cool guy. I mean, not as cool as me, but
he always has a positive attitude.
Kind of like a little kid still, which I think is great.
He's there to help everyone. He's always out in the fields helping out with the scouts.
He's a good program director.
Can relate to the kids. He does fun things, and he'll get in there with the kids and make things fun.
He's just a really good guy, make sure we have everything we need, and he's just a really good program director.
Funny character. He is always making us laugh at the lunch table. He's always finding some meme or some video to make us laugh and lift our spirits when it's a hard day at camp.
Work things out, get our schedules out on the fly, tries to make sure that everyone's having a good time, trying to make sure that everything's running smoothly.
He's like a giant stuffed teddy bear.
Bobby's a good guy. He has a lot of fun at camp, and he is actually a really good program director.
Oh yeah.
I like Bobby. He's fun. I think he's nice. I think he's nice how he helps out children, and I think I'm gonna miss him.
He's kind of like younger Santa Claus.
He's older than he looks.
He's happy and jolly like Santa Claus.
The kids love his program.
So he's like Camp Santa Claus.
Well, I think he seems like an awesome dude. He's really funny.
He always comes in, he brings gifts, like candy, or barrel drink, which...
But Bobby's funny, he's cool, he's great.
Stuff happens, and he just laughs. It's great.
Helpful. He's really funny, he makes it like a camp a great time. He gets along with the kids really well.
Bobby, nice. We're always yelling Bobby fails and all that, but he's so good-natured about it.
Or show us the ropes for how to be a good director. And I feel like we've just been able to fit right in. They and the entire staff family has just taken us in really well.
I think he's one of the reasons I came back to camp. He's a good program director. He's got good taste in vines. He's an overall good guy.
I like that he gave us the freedom to make our lesson plans, and I feel like him showing us that he can trust us like that, that's a skill that not too many people have, and I really think that if Mom hadn't picked him, then we wouldn't have that, and it's great that we have him. Like, we like to bag on him a lot because we do that, but we do it because we love him, and he's a cool guy.
Fun, energetic, the kids love him, he's got good ideas. He's just a lot of fun to be around, even outside of camp. I mean, I wouldn't have met him if it wasn't for camp, and if I could go back knowing that I was going to meet him and become such good friends with him, I'd do it again.
And it's awesome that he's teaching with the special ed kids. It takes a lot of a person to do that, and Bobby is a good enough person for that.
Bobby's awesome. Bobby is going to make a great teacher.
Bobby, I'm sure that you will be a great teacher, and I think that it is phenomenal that you're going into special education, because special education really needs caring souls, and I know you'll touch the lives of many children, and I think that's wonderful.
Camp is really a big part of our lives for my kids. It's what makes our summer, and Bobby's been a part of that, so I'm very happy that I know Bobby.
Bobby is the one who helped me the most my first year. When I came to this camp, I had no idea what I was doing. I'd never been to this kind of Cub Scout Day camp. I'd never seen any of these skits, and Bobby was the one that told me, hey, Karen, you need to do this skit, and don't worry, we got it. And they would do the skit, the craziness, and that's why I kind of let them do whatever they want and let them get away with murder, because I had no idea, but Bobby did. And then Bobby would come to me and say, what about a staff party? And we'd plan a little party or whatever. It was all Bobby. So as I decided to come back the following year and the year after, it was kind of like I was only going to do it if Bobby was going to be here. He was my head staffer, the guy I turned to for all the advice, and I couldn't do it without him. Bobby, you've been the most amazing help along the way, and you've become one of my very best friends. And I'm grateful for the chance to have worked with you, to get to know you, because I know you're going to go and do great things, and you're going to be one of the best teachers ever, and I know you're going to do well, so I don't even need to wish you luck. And I just hope you stick with scouting and all the help that you can do, because you really are a leader naturally, and people follow you because of who you are.
Karen.
I know this has been a great year for you because it's been your last.
She just kind of represents that energy that we all need.
Even today, she sat down and made clay dinosaurs with the tots.
Camp has really turned around with her being...
Karen is a very, very good camp director. She's also always out in the fields helping out. She's in there doing all the paperwork for camp, making sure the staffers get paid, and she's making sure the camp runs smoothly, making sure all the utilities work. And she's just really nice, and she's always there to help the scouts and the staff.
Karen's nice. I love her to death. She's awesome. She does amazing things to run this camp. She puts so much time into this camp and all.
Oh, I just love Karen to death. She's amazing. Everything she does, I think, is just incredible.
Karen is awesome. Karen's a great boss. She's funny. She has a good sense of humor.
That's the main reason I keep coming back to camp. She's a great boss.
Karen is a lot of fun to work with. She's very straightforward, which makes working for her very easy. I don't have to try to interpret what she means all the time. If she wants me to do something, she'll tell me what to do.
Karen puts everything she has into this camp, and it really shows through when all the kids come in, and the parents love it. They're always complimenting it, and you can really tell she gives everything she has.
I just don't think I would have been where I am if it wasn't for Karen.
It's been really nice and really helpful. She's made the camp a lot of fun, and I'm really happy that I decided to work with her. It's been a great time.
She is always willing to do something for anybody, and if you need something done, she's your go-to person.
What I've seen of Karen, she's kind of like adopted everybody at camp.
That you kind of like just get like abducted into their family. And I mean, it's not bad. It's good.
Some people think that her kids especially think that sometimes she can have a rough day. But
Mom needs a lot of Coke when she's angry.
But I mean, I've never seen a bad side of her.
She's kind of like a second mother, but not in like the actual mother sort of way.
She's always happy. She's always having fun, wants to play with the kids.
Well, more like the platonic, like she expects you to do the right thing or else she'll blow your head off type of way.
Like Karen, she's great and all because she like reminds me of my mom when she like works the midnight shift.
She's my mom. Yeah, she makes them feel at home.
When she's cranky, it's because she cares about the people and all that stuff. And
She just takes care of you here. Like you wouldn't expect someone to do that so soon after not knowing you, but she just kind of brings you under her fold.
My mom away from mom.
It's been awesome working with Karen. And I mean, her and Bobby as a team really get things done.
She's an inspiration to me, how she keeps everything together and has made this camp so fun.
Karen is an outstanding person to work with. To be program director for 3 years, to be a minion of hers before that. She is a dedicated person, a dedicated mother, an outstanding leader for this camp.
It would not be possible at all without Karen. She's an amazing person.
She's a fantastic human being, and I think that she's really what makes day camp what it is. She's the reason that all of us come back. She's what makes it a family. She is like a mother to everyone. There's a reason that people refer to her as a mother, and that's because she's that caring but authoritative figure. She's that person that will look at you and say, you did something stupid, but I'm going to help you fix it. Hello. She made camp my home. I mean, she took me as a homeless person and gave me a new home, and it was fantastic. I don't know where I'd be without her.
Each other with water. Campfires are my favorite. The skits, man, everybody's participating and they're just so into it. You don't see that a lot of the time.
I just love working here in general. Every day is the best thing ever.
I really like the campfires on Friday nights and also the potluck dinners. Those are amazing.
It was the last week of camp. It was Friday. And we went to the BB range. There's this one kid who had not gotten a single hit the entire week, right? And I'd been trying to help him as best I could. After all the shooting is done and he grabs his target, I think he came over to me and he was like nearly in tears because he got 3 out of 5 bullseyes on that day. It was just great. It was a great feeling.
I like Trailblazer because the kids just run around and have fun, and when they're not shooting BBs or archery or slingshots or airplanes or doing something, they're racing around or making some craft or project and just having a good time. So they're learning, but we don't ever want to tell them that.
I just love Trailblazer. I love being here every year when I walk in that very first setup day, and I just walk in and see the wide open field. I just think, I can feel all the tensions just go. And
the last time that we did the Metacrane skit, because we were just going all out. Everybody got out there and everybody was crazy, and you could see that we were just all together. You could see that the staffers weren't just staffers but a family, and it was one of the most amazing times at day camp. It's like magic when we're together like that.
Right now, fresh on my mind is the Flower and the Bumblebee skit from the last campfire, where Bobby and Drew are just roasting each other in front of the whole camp. It was beautiful. It was hilarious, and that just kind of epitomizes what we do at camp, where it's all in good fun and we tease each other because that shows how much we really care about each other.
It's just a lot of fun here, like planning Centennial. There's not too many jobs that you have staffers or co-workers wanting to bond together outside of work. So I think that's kind of cool.
And then I come here and everything's great, and it's all good. Jeff got pied in the face, and he got extra mad and swore revenge on the rest of the staff.
When we had the campfires, we're all out there singing, and it's really fun. This morning, when we were all out on the patio catching frogs out of our wood pile this morning, and
probably the first time I came here and I saw campfire for the first time, I think I almost peed my pants.
Can you fire extinguisher with Mikey? That was great, and we had to elect somebody to tell Karen, and of course it was Bobby. That was great. We should do that again.
Teaching, directing, start out not being able to hit the target, and they'd end up getting bullseyes and stuff.
The first year when Karen was gullible and did everything that me and Drew told her about, every skit we did, and ever since then, that kind of, she trusted the old staffers like me and Drew and went with it. And it's been a success since, and she's built upon it and made it her empire. And I think that's awesome.
Skits our first couple of years, when we were just absolutely ridiculous because Karen didn't know any better.
Bonding with all the staff and such, because
the people, the staff, I love the people here. I mean, they're like my family. So.
How excited my kids were about camp. They enjoy it too, and being part of the group, the camaraderie that is here. I like being a part of it too.
Because it's like what family would do. It does kind of feel like a family here. Yeah.
Yes, you can do what I want. Karen said so.
Hug it out, man.
Hug it out.
Thanks, Bobby and Karen, for the great years here. And
I know where I'll see you again.
I'm leaving the Gaga pit.
I'm going to miss working with you, Karen, and I hope to work with you in a future endeavor.
Goodbye. Seasons change, so it's not camp time, but I know there's other things that we'll do.
I'll see you around.
I love all the staffers. I love Karen, I love Bobby, and my summers aren't going to be the same without them. I love them all.
Good luck. Goodbye. We'll miss you. We hope you come visit us.
Good luck wherever you guys go. I hope it all works out well for you.
Bye. It's been great. It's been fun.
Bobby, thanks, Karen. You guys have been a great help. I've had a great first year helping with you guys. Yeah, so thank you for being such a helpful group and pulling it all together.
Yeah, thanks for being there for us. See ya.
Overall, he's a really great teacher and a good listener too.
Good luck in your endeavors. You'll do great things.
Don't suck. Don't kill any kids. I don't want to come bail you out of jail. And Karen, good luck on the job hunt.
Good luck, you guys, but you're not gone. You're just being repurposed.
Okay, and then say goodbye to the staff, just because it's you, Say goodbye to your staff.
I can't say goodbye to my staff.
Say goodbye to your staff. Mom. It's okay. Goodbye doesn't mean forever. It's just for now, okay?
This staff, you guys mean the world to me. And none of this would happen without you. And the growth that I've seen in you, some of you for a long time, even some of you just this summer, has been amazing. And you've changed people's lives and you've made a difference. I know you've changed me and made me a better person. And I know you've made an impact on all these little kids, but also each other. And I'm just honored to have worked with all of you guys.
Bye, Karen.
Should we go get the children?
Nah.
Without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Bye.
We've come a long way from where we began.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss.
And then just keep.
Bro, you
Why
salty?
So salty.
Bruh. Wait.
Don't you?
Ciao.
Bye.
Thanks.
But something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side. And now you gon' be with me for the last time.
I am the puppet.
Hello! Your mom that said midnight.
She's not
Green
kidding.
Dragon says goodbye.
They're both green.
Green Dragon say goodbye.
He's not free.
From where we began, oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling stronger. What's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken, the love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn, and that line is what we reach, so remember me when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side. And now you gon' be with me for the last time. So let the light guide your way. Yeah. Hold every memory as you go. And every road you take will always lead you home. Oh, it's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began.